Milos had been working as a waiter in the restaurant's casino for the past 5 years, but he had never taken a salary during that time. In reality, he had no intention of working. He wanted to make a name for himself in the casino and win a huge amount of money in a big gamble. He took advantage of his job. He hid tampered dice under the table. Then, he installed a small device inside the table and fitted a control button for it. Once everything was ready, Milos went to the changing room. He removed his fake nose and wig and came out with a completely new identity, looking just like a professional gambler. He then walked over to the casino table. He put all his money, 10,000 euros, on number 8. As soon as the dice were thrown, Milos silently switched the real dice with the fake ones. And just as the dice were about to stop, he pressed the button. The dice landed directly on number 8. His 10,000 euros instantly turned into 60,000 euros. Milos was overjoyed, but his intentions didn't stop there. Now, he had his eyes on the VIP and high-stakes games. But to get there, he needed a special access card, so he made another move. He went into the VIP area and quietly stole a rich man's card and suit. Once he wore the suit, Milos looked just like a millionaire's son. Using the VIP card, he took the elevator to the restricted floor. Then, using a key, he opened the elevator control box and installed a wireless device inside. Just then, an employee entered the elevator with a set of playing cards for the games. He had no idea he had walked into Milos's trap. Milos used his phone to cut the elevator's power. The elevator suddenly stopped, and darkness surrounded them. In that darkness, Milos swapped the real cards with his special set. When the elevator started again, the employee had no clue what had just happened. The real game was about to begin. Milos showed his VIP card again and took his seat at the table. This time, he wore dark sunglasses to appear even wealthier and more powerful. As soon as his opponent sat down, Milos began his high-tech tricks. When the dealer started dealing the cards, Milos activated a system through his phone, which turned on a special feature in his glasses. With this technology, Milos could clearly see the real value of every card on the table, but he intentionally started losing at first so the other players would underestimate him and raise the stakes. As soon as the second player got overconfident and a bit careless, Milos made his real move. The dealer dealt the cards again. Milos saw that his opponent's cards were weaker than his. He went all in. The other player hesitated, but then decided to take the risk and also bet everything. Milos was certain he would win. His face lit up with joy. But when everyone revealed their cards, the dealer pushed all the chips toward the other player. Milos was stunned. He had thought he was holding a 10 and a king, but in reality, he had a 3 and a 5. His glasses had malfunctioned. Just like that, Milos lost all his money. His 60,000 euros went back to zero. That's why they say, greed is a dangerous thing. So friends, have you ever been greedy like that too?